You must work. You must work. You should be near to children.
Hello guys, welcome to the couch with Tinah. Well, the other day I was seated at my office and a very energetic man walked in with a contribution form. Well, this was not just an ordinary man, it was Antony on a mission to impact the lives of the disabled people. He was born with cerebral palsy, and it has taught him quite a handful of things that he would like to share with the world. Karibu sana Bwana Antony.
I'm glad to be here, Madam Tinah.
I'm glad that you found the time to be with us and to join us. So tell me a little bit about you, Antony.
Antony, my name is Antony. I'm a qualified journalist.
Wow, qualified journalist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I went to school in a place known as Gatora, and that is in Gatanga constituency, and now in Mananga County. So that's where I grew up with my grandmother and my grandfather, who put me to school there in Gatwa. Then after that I went to high school, which was known as St. Paul Secondary School. And from there I came to Nairobi to join the institution of higher learning.
To join the institution of what?
Higher learning. I mean the college.
Okay. So what do you do for a living?
I'm a journalist, and I work with the Post Office of Kenya. It's a government parastatal here in headquarters at GPO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's really good. So you've mentioned that you grew up with your grandmother and grandfather. May I ask you where your parents are?
I was born to a single parent.
Okay.
That was my mother. But my mother passed on some years back.
Pole sana for that.
It happened because it's life.
Yeah, true. It is life, but nobody would love to lose their mother.
Yeah. So being born to a single mother, life was not easy to say, but I'm glad to be whom I am today. Yeah.
So who you are today is because of the effort of your grandmother and father.
Yes, perfectly to say that these people designed. My grandfather, my grandmother put me to school to be whom I am today, and but on the year 2015, I lost my grandfather.
Oh. At what age did your mom give you up to your grandmother?
I can say that I was young. I was young, around 3 years or 4 years at that time.
Did you ever feel like she gave you out, or she didn't bring you up with that motherly love because of your condition?
No. if I could say that that way, I I because my mom despite me having cyberpathy, or the condition that I have,
Yeah.
you know, she could not be able to bring me up because she was living in Nakuru, which was far away from my home. Another time, who was living in Kudu in Kenya country. So
So basically what you're saying is your mom wanted you to grow up in a steady homestead because she was up and about because of
Yes.
her work.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So you didn't feel some form of rejection because you see the society does not perceive kids with disability, or rather they do not give the love. And you'd find that many parents have that, it's called what? They have that, the acceptance. They do not get to accept kids with disabilities. So the easiest way is either giving them out to either the grandparents or giving them out to the children's home and something like that. So for your case, it was quite different. Your mom had to work in different places. So for you, you feel like she made the best decision by putting you in one place where you could grow without having to move schools and all that.
Yes, and the that way, he'll come home. Should be she'll come home like 40 minutes. 40 minutes. But I wanted to be part of her, to be part to be part and parcel. Lufana is there in Nakuru, in Kirinyaga, in Henanobi. So, but I thought that there was much which is going on, but
did that feeling make you? What was that feeling? A feeling of rejection, or what was the feeling?
That feeling that you can put that he's away. You are living with your
grandparents.
Yeah. So many times I'd ask myself, it is the possibility that other children get to go through. Is it the life that other children get to go through? Because you should be near to children. I'm not saying that that was because the way that my mother did to me. It was a perfect life. It's a said earlier that my grandfather and my grandmother were there for me, but my mother was not there for me.
So you felt like your mother was not there for you.
Yeah. I felt that because it is very, very hard to imagine that someone can leave his or her child to go and work. It's something that that's a I can urge a parent not to do. You must be there for your kid. You must play a major role for your kid. You cannot be given the love by your grandfather. You cannot be given.
There is a maternal connection between mothers and children.
So yes, and that is what was about my life there. Yeah.
Okay, but not at any one point you've ever felt like it's because of the cerebral palsy that she left?
No.
So, is there like special schools that people who are disabled they go to, or they just parents decide to keep them home or something like that? Would you have any knowledge of that?
There are schools that are there for people with disability. Like now we have the School for Blind. We have an institution for higher learning here in Karen. For visually impaired people, and another institution that the government has able to design for persons with disability. Yeah.
Antony, when you came to my office, what is this mission that you're working on?
I am working on my television. I'm working on my television, which I want to say here, it's a YouTube channel that will be advocating for the rights and the rights of persons with disability. And when I met with you, Madam Tinah, and I thank you for accepting me because I have challenges of talking to the people out there, people who perceive that persons with disability are not learning, are not working, or they depend on people to give them fund. I tell you that I have been working with the real organization. I have been helping someone I call my mother, because of being there for me when he was working here in Kenya, with the camera. I mean, with taking photos. I'm a good photo taker.
Ah,
I'm a good photojournalist. And let me say that I worked with Madam Sophia Jones. I was working with the IRC, International Rescue Committee, who was the head of communication based here in Nairobi. Another time, he would give me some work, and then God is good. I joined Posta Capital of Kenya. It's a good institution to say. I'm working under the Protocol Person of Kenya is under the Ministry of Information, which is under CS. Okay. My CEO is known as Dan Kagwe. Is the CEO of the Protocol Person of Kenya. Is the brother to Mutai Kagwe. I'm a head of communication. I'm a head of department. So, it's called Rejection. Another,
Yeah.
another time. So, I saw these people accept me the way I am. They don't they get to say that Anthony, I'm not giving you a job to do. I'm subjecting you because you have a disability. No, you must work. You must work. It's, my boss would tell me that Anthony, don't look people what they say. So, so look yourself and keep moving forward. That's my boss, Mr. Chokijero. Yeah. So I'm very, very much thankful toward him because he's a good person.
Antony, so you mentioned you're a journalist. Tell us your experience with the media.
Media is not for faint-hearted people. It's not for someone who would wake up and say that I need to be on media. Never. My experience with Science TV Kenya, Science TV was I mean, if it's a media house for matters concerning disability. Around land dwelling, that side of Keburud. So me working with the media, I mean, with that station, was a true education that I have conquered the world.
Wow.
But what I can add is that if you are looking for media work, you must play a major part. Have been working with the Science TV. There are challenges, or there are good things. First to say, I was called by the MD of that media house to join them after he has seen some work on my YouTube channel. If my grandfather would be here to watch me broadcasting,
He would be very proud.
he should say, is it my grandson? Oh, lovely.
You've heard from Antony, and what Antony is trying to say is that we should always learn to give opportunity to every human being living in this world. May it be what we term as normal, because the imperfection on someone should not determine what they are capable of achieving. So if we give opportunities to every human being living, it would be a very good thing. You are perfectly beautiful, no matter how you are, no matter how you look, and no matter where you come from. Thank you. Welcome once again to Tinah's Couch. See you next time. I love you all. Mwah.